Dan Perry here with another Dan on Tech PowerShell video.
PowerShell syntax is in what they call a verb-noun style. That means you have a verb followed by a noun. So you would have something like get, which is the verb, dash, and then let's say child items. So get child item, the verb is get, and the noun is child item. So that the standard syntax looks like that. And then after the command, you may have some optional parameters. Some commands have parameters, some do not. Some have optional, some have required. And you have to understand each command to know which is which. If we just look at a few of those, I'm in my PowerShell ISE, and I've got a couple of commands here. I've got the get child item, which is similar to the DOS directory command. And if I do that one with no parameters, let's just type that in, and not put anything else, it shows me the contents of the current directory. And that's a fairly long one since I'm in as administrator, but here it showed me the contents of that directory. Maybe I want a different directory. So I could go in and use this command, the get child item, and with the dash path, the dash says this is a command that I'm going to give it. I'm asking for something, and in this case the path needs something after it, which is the actual path. When I run just this command, it shows me the root directory on my C drive. So it shows me the files in that root or main directory. In this case, the word path is optional, so if I go on to line 2 and run it, I get the exact same results. So sometimes that dash and a name is optional. Sometimes I need to put it there. So if I want the physical network adapter, if I do this get network or net adapter dash physical, I'm telling it not to give me everything, just to give me the physical information. So it's called an Ethernet adapter in my case. It is a Realtek PCI. I can use those parameters to narrow down or change or tell a command specifically what I want it to give me. Now I still have my clear screen, so I can clear the screen if I want. Now there's some other things that you may encounter and with commands. Sometimes you'll see a vertical bar. The vertical bar is a pipe, and that pipe says take the output of the command on the left and feed it as input to the command on the right. You also may see greater thans, a two greater than, less thans, and two less thans. Those are called redirects, and we'll look at those later on, but what they do is redirect the input or the output from the default. The default input is the keyboard. The default output is to the screen, and so you can redirect that. For example, you can redirect the output to store it into a file.
Thank you for watching this Dan on Tech video. Please subscribe to this playlist so you don't miss future videos. Please check out and subscribe to our other Dan on Tech channel playlists.